So the plan was to cook outside, but the temperatures changed. It went from being 70 something degrees today here in Albany in western Georgia to being a little chilly and the wind is blowing. So I am going to cook some dinner and just calling it evening. I had a day of exploring a little bit. Got most of it on film today, and I'll upload that video sometime this weekend. But Albany was very interesting, and I have not explored the military post in depth as I wanted to, because there's a museum here that I wanted to go to. And I know, yeah, military museums can be boring unless you have military in your blood, you know. And those that do have them in their blood, they're just so sick of the military. But anyway, the history of some of our military never ceases to amaze me. And I don't have a lot of history on the Marines. So hopefully I'll get some of that before I leave here too. But I'm going to get some din started, and we're going to go from there. So I'm going to cook some red lentil pasta, and I'm going to add some red clam sauce, as well as some salmon that I got from Publix and some spinach. So just hang in there and get this meal started. I hope it tastes great. Never did this before. It's just been in my brain like, hey, this is what you can whip together today. So that's what I'm about to do. All right. Okay. So I pulled it. I thought it was recording, but I wasn't. I've added the lentils in a pot. I've also put a little oil in there. I'm hoping that this cooks up just like regular pasta. And the reason why I chose the gluten-free red lentil panini is because, for one, it's plant-based. Look at all the proteins that you get in here. 14 grams of protein per serving, and it's 5 grams of fiber. I am trying to make healthier choices when I'm eating. It's been a struggle because we still love comfort food. Being from the South, and probably almost anywhere, but we love our comfort food, and that's where we get into trouble at. So this, like I said, it's beginning to boil. I hope it does what it needs to do as far as cooperating with me, because I don't have any plans of eating out today. And yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and dice up slice up my salmon over here off camera, and then we'll go from there. So the pasta's halfway cooked. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off the heat, and I'm going to set it to the side because I am going to put it in a sauce, and I will finish cooking the pasta in the sauce. So my salmon has skin on it, so I gotta get that skin off the bottom. So you can put hot water and it will take it off like that. Hot, hot, hot. If I wasn't cooking this dish, I would just go ahead and eat the skin, because I love to crisp the skin and eat the skin like that. Okay, go back in your cubby. Mommy gets done cooking and you can come out, okay? Y'all, I love my dog. I just don't like his hair being all over the place. And he knows that's a rule. When we're at home base, he's not allowed in the kitchen. And Sally just saying when he's out on the road with me, he has to be locked down in his cubby. Shoot, oh good, that's part of the skin that I need. So he has to be locked down in his cubby. Push this over here because that other one is hot. When I'm cooking, so I'm not gonna cook this all the way either, because it's gonna finish cooking once I add it into the sauce. But I'm gonna add this later when I add it into the pasta. So here I am just adding some butter, and let's see if I can get you guys closer. And I have some minced garlic, which I'm not a fan of right now. And some garlic and herb seasoning. Pepper. A little salt. Clam sauce. Now I'm hoping what would happen that the noodles will thicken this up a little bit. I'm not asking for a miracle, because I asked for something to taste good and be healthy today. Pasta back in. Oh, that's kind of stiff on me. I know it's good enough to eat by itself. Alright, I'm gonna let this cook for a little bit. Let it marinate, and be right back. Okay, so here's where it gets a little unhealthy. I'm gonna add 2 heaped pins of sour cream. Just to give it that creamy texture and a little bit of creamy taste. So. Add the spinach. And while that's cooking down, I'm gonna go ahead and add my salmon back. And I'm just gonna let that stay. Let me get all those oils in there. I need all the omegas I can get. And that's part vegetable oil too, so. I'm gonna let this stay right here on top because I won't get to which. And look at there, guys. Look at that. It's pretty, even if it doesn't taste good. But I'm sure it's gonna taste delicious. Let me plate this and I'll be right back with you guys. Alright, so I don't know if that's too much lighting, but here we go, right here. Chunks of salmon, spinach, the panini pasta from red lentils, and the red clam sauce, which has tomatoes in it. I'm trying not to give y'all the finger because it tastes just like how I imagine it would. But y'all, there's the finger. It's awesome. And I was gonna have some toasted bread with it, but I've already had one slice of bread for today. I've limited myself on the carbs. So I don't know. Hopefully in the morning you guys will get a chance to do a workout with me though. I'm gonna do like a little small, simple, maybe 10-minute workout. I'll do some stretching and then I'll get into a workout or something like that. I don't know if I'm gonna record it or not because I'm not a fitness coach. However, I know what it takes to get myself back in shape. But and this is a start. Even though the sour cream was not healthy. So you see I put 2 cubes. So this is good, y'all. Y'all know how I get to. You know what I'm about to do? I'm about to devour this.